gentlemen, the New Orleans Saints head to play Lavonte David and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the final game of the regular season this Sunday. The NFL's top passer Drew Brees, with 4,671 yards and 32 touchdowns, will be the one to watch in this game. Tampa Bay and New Orleans both come into this game in search of a much-needed victory. The Saints defeated the Buccaneers 37-31 in their last meeting. That Week 5 game marked 6 straight wins for New Orleans against Tampa Bay, going back to 2011. The Saints take on the Buccaneers as 4-point favorites this week, with the over-under for the matchup set at 47 points. Heading into Week 17 of NFL action, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 2-13 straight up and 6-9 against the spread. Over their last 5 games, the Buccaneers have a poor record of 0-5 straight up and 2-3 against the spread. A big source of success for New Orleans opponents this season is the passing game. The Buccaneers should continue to manipulate a fragile Saints pass defense that averages 12.0 yards per pass. The Saints are matching up with Tampa Bay's defense at an inopportune time, as Tampa Bay usually allows 25.8 points per game, but over the last 5 that number has fallen to 21. One of the keys to the game will be if the Buccaneers can take advantage of the fumble-prone Saints, who rank 27th in the league in fumbles lost with 0.9 per game. On the other side of the field, the New Orleans Saints head into Week 17 with a record of 6-9, both straight up and against the spread. In their previous 5 games, New Orleans has a record of 2-3, both straight up and against the spread as well. Offensively, they should have an easy time scoring against a Buccaneers defense that is statistically bad, giving up a whopping 25.8 points per game. If earlier games are any indication, the Saints will throw the ball a lot on offense. They average 299.7 passing yards per game, good enough for second place in the NFL. The pass rushers for the Saints should not have a difficult job this week against the Bucs, who rank 30th in the league with an average of 3.7 sacks allowed per home game. The Saints generally give their best at the last quarter, averaging 8.9 points in the fourth quarter of all road games. At the Bang the Book Betting Center, we predict that the New Orleans Saints will win this game both straight up and against the spread, and that the game will go over on the game total. Don't forget, the Bang the Book Betting Center is your best source for information before you make your weekly assault on the sportsbooks.